Hello, welcome to this video. I am Richard Tambeli, graphic designer, digital marketer, and video editor. And we'll be talking about alignment. I've shown you the different type of alignment, but I want to show you the practical ones, right? Let's proceed. Okay, let's beam styles. This flyer actually is carrying left alignment. As you can see, all the text are aligned on the left except the beam style. This is how it's supposed to be. The name of the brand, it should be out of the center of the alignment, the text you are using. But the design is actually carrying a left alignment. And also there is balance. Whenever you are designing, whatever thing you have on the left, make sure you have something on the right that is equivalent to it. Now we don't only have an empty space on the right, we also have two images that are actually passing on the message of the design, right? Then again, let me tell you this, maybe I might forget to tell you. Whenever you are using image in a design, make sure the image is aligned with the purpose of the design, and make sure you use high quality image. Don't ever use blurry images. Use high quality image and let the image align with the purpose of design. As you can see, this design is actually about doing discount for male and female African fashion dresses. So, and the dress and the images actually interpret what type of dress they are doing the discount for. Hope you understanding. They are doing a discount for African fashion dress. That's why I use image that carry African fashion dress. I didn't use an image that carry suit. And I also use black people. Whenever you are designing, don't ever use the American people or white in general. You can use black American. Your audience are black African black people. They are your audience. So use images that align with them. You won't use, you're trying to advert to African, then use Chinese man on the flyer. It doesn't sound well, and your audience might think you are actually not talking to them. They won't get related to it. But like this design, anyone that sees this design will get related to the design. Anyone that sees this design will get related to it, because the audience is African audience, and I use African image, right? As you can see. So I'm not only teaching you alignment in this video. I'm only teaching other aspect of designing. This is carrying left alignment. Let's look out for right alignment. Yeah. Okay, this is right alignment. All the texts are being aligned on the right. Very nice. Simple as it is. Right alignment. I said we have left alignment, center alignment, right alignment, and we have justified alignment. Center alignment. There is alignment. I don't know whether there's alignment that is center to left alignment. There's alignment it cross over the center, and some alignment that start from the center and goes to the right. Let me look for something like that. Anyway, okay. Like the designed. Actually, left alignment normally do start from the left edge, but this left alignment is starting from the central part of it. That is central left alignment. We call it central left alignment. As you can see, a central right alignment, when you start being aligned from the central and take it to the left, right? So this is it. Okay, let's go. look for central alignment. I don't know if I have it designed. Okay, this is justified alignment, as you can see. Not central, not left, neither right. This is justified alignment. But most times, when reading, you start from the left. So most time people use uh, left alignment. If you want to use right alignment, you have to be creative with it. So as a beginner, I advise you use left alignment until you are to a certain level before you start using. As a beginner, use a left alignment until at a certain level before you start using right alignment. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, this is center alignment. It's not aligning the left, not aligning the right. Now, if you use the gradient line and see if you how many letters are the conference, how many letters it has: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. If you count on the left, it's 5 letters. On the right, it's 5 letters. That's what they call center alignment. Everything is being centered. Everything is being centered. Hope you are understanding or you are getting the class well. If I'm going too fast, you can tell me. So next video, I'll be going too fast. Anyway. Okay, the body design is also center alignment. Center alignment. Okay, let me look for some other designs and see. This is justified alignment anyway. This is not center alignment. This is justified alignment. This is not center, neither left, neither right. This is justified alignment. This is left alignment. Sorry, right alignment. This is right alignment. So I actually know you understand alignment now. So let's talk about something else. Let's talk about colors. Okay, colors. Whenever you are designing, always use at most 3 colors. I think I said that in the introduction to Pixel Lab. Use at most 3 colors. If you can try, if you are creative, you can use one color. That is monochromatic colors, using different shade of one color. As you can see here, I actually use 2 colors. Black is the absence of color, white is the fullness of color. So black and white are actually not colors in designing. So we're also only using yellow, and this is a gradient of red and is it brown anyway. So we're always using 2 colors here. Very unique. If you use more than 3 colors, it will be childish. And also hierarchy. I said always and always let the main message carries the most brightest color, or let it be the most biggest font, or carry the most biggest font or bold font. As you can see, you don't have to wait for an event. Is the main message here, telling people not to wait for an event before they start eating cake. As a student, they can get a cake from them at a reasonable price, a cake that will water their mouth. Then you state the order and all. And also in this design, I only use one type of font, that is Montserrat. I'll just use different size of it, but I use one type of a Montserrat. So let's talk about okay, let's continue to talk about colors anyway. Let me see here. As you can see here, I use, let me say, one color. I just use different shade of the blue. This is sky blue and this is deep blue. One color. Black is not a color, and white It's not a color. I always use two colors. Sorry, one color, but use different shade of it. Paradise pixels. I always use two colors here. Just two colors. So try, as you can see, all the designs I'm using two colors are very unique, very unique, very nice. Try as much as you can to use two colors or three colors at most. Don't go and use 4 or 5 colors, except the brand they have something related to rainbow and all. Okay, let me look out for something else. Let me look out for another design. Another design. Okay, let me this profile design anyway. This profile design actually center to right alignment and okay, center to right alignment and also just one color, the gradient of the color, just one color, very unique. Just one color. So let's talk about hierarchy, right? Hierarchy. In a design, you see that when you see a design, the first text that pick your attention is the conference because we are actually advertising the conference. So the conference carries the biggest font and also the most brightest color. So whenever you are designing, always focus on that. Let the main message you are passing carry the brightest font or the largest font or the brightest color. And okay, let's do this again. Okay, this graphic design class, the flyer for the class, a free class. When you see it at first, you always see graphic designed. Then with your smartphone, before you even noticing, learn the basic of it. Then when you come down, you get access, free access is the first thing you see because these are hierarchy. They have been posted in hierarchy for the graphic design. I want to pass on the message about graphic design. Then secondly, graphic design with a smartphone. Then you can see some other necessary things again. So always let the important message or the message you are passing go with um very big text, a bold text that is bigger than others, and a color that is different from others. You can see the graphic design has a gradient color of blue that's different from other colors, and you can see I only use red and blue here. And we've talked about hierarchy. Let's talk about repetition. Repetition, like repeatedly using the same color, right, for it to be unique. I use blue, gradient blue for the graphic design, and down here I use blue again, and I use red for the highlight, use red again for the venue. That's the repetition. Sometimes when you listen to certain songs music, you hear the artist repeating same word, maybe try 4 times, 5 times and all. It forces the song to be unique. Same way in designing, repetition. And if here again there is hierarchy, left alignment. Hierarchy, the discount is the most important thing we are trying to pass. We are trying to tell people that we want to do discount. So immediately you see discount before you see the independent sales, 20% off and all. And also use left alignment, and it also carry repetition, blue, black and all. Repetition, left alignment, hierarchy, typography. Hope you are getting it clear. Like I'm trying to explain all what I taught today in this video. If you can go through it. Here again, hierarchy, travail, that is pray. This is the main message they want to pass. Pray, travail. And other that you have a day ladies intercession prayer and a worship conference. That is, they are hosting a conference for ladies to pray and discuss the word of God, and they're asking them to come and travail. That's why it's a main message, and carry the biggest font, and also the brightest color there. This is a gold mixed with yellow. I actually use a texture on that. I will teach you that. Then second to the theme of the event. Here again, I always use two colors, the red and the mixed gold there. Actually, this is what I use. Very simple, straightforward. Left alignment, hierarchy, typography is correct, the color is correct. Actually, design is not that difficult. Just know the principles. When you know the principle, you won't find it difficult to do a design. Just know the principle. You can learn all the softwares, Pixelab on phone, Canva on phone, CorelDRAW on a laptop, Photoshop, or any Lightroom. All the softwares, you can learn them, know them in and out. But if you don't know the principle of graphic design, you will still be doing work designs. And that's what I actually don't want you to do. When you come here, you see double portion. Double portion. This is left alignment. I said there are exception to rules. You get it? There are exceptions to rules. Sometimes you make exception to make it unique. This, it has both left and right alignment. It's aligned on the left from the logo, New Harvest logo there, down to the location icon. Everything's aligned. And again, on the right part, you see it's aligned from the town, the name of the pastor, the Thanksgiving night, the portion, the double, they are aligned, right? But there is exception to that. There's exception. Double portion, just for it not to carry the same color. That's why the double portion, it's actually having different color anyway. Yeah. So study the principles of designing before you learn the software. I don't think we'll be designing anyway. I will just send a design. You look at it and replicate it. Just a simple design. Look for a simple design, look at it and replicate it creatively, whatever way you want to do it. Just be creative with it. Let me look for the design, maybe something that is not that difficult to do. Okay, you are doing it designed, right? I will send my picture. You are not actually using this picture. You use my picture. You type thank you and you write down here where this Afia Musa Sakwit. You write my name there. And you write my name, where this other text are, you write something about me, like an appreciation or whatever thing you like about me, whatever I've done for you throughout this teaching or whatever it is in graphics. This is a thank you message. Thank you. You can do it. You can design it and send it. I do correction and put in a status and all. But this is what you'll be doing today. I'm actually going to send you the design, send you my picture and my full name. So you replace this other picture with my picture. You can be creative. You can use any color, but remember I told you that always use the color that is on the image as some of your text for repetition. Always. So this video is 18. Okay, this is 19 minutes now. I think we should end it. Except otherwise. So if there's any question you want to ask, you can ask. Let me look out for a simple design. Okay, this is a conference design. I'm actually will be hosting a conference, and these are not actually the speakers. These are my pictures and some of the pictures of my friends. And this anticipate maybe at the ending of November, like teaching people the skills they should learn with their phone and make money out of it, even as a student. There are many skills you can learn with your phone anyway. So I'll be hosting this conference. I'll be having some of speakers from Nigeria, Ghana, and Sierra Leone as well. I anticipate that anyway. I'll also be hosting soon marketing class, how to be a professional marketer. You can still become a graphic designer, but and not make money out of it because you don't know how to sell. So I'll be hosting a free class on how to how to sell your service, how to sell your product, how to use different standard market strategies online and offline to get the attention of people and sell to them. So that's that. That's that. So watch the video well, go over it if you have more time in there. Replicate the design I say you should replicate. Let me go back there. I will send my picture. Where is it? Where is the design now? Okay, this is it. You'll be replicating this. Okay then. Thank you very much. Thank you for staying this long. I am Richard Tambaili again. Ask your questions in my DM.